Well, originally I was planning to do a quilting video today, but as this week has gone and like this whole month has gone, we're all over the place. So I'm popping in just to do a quick recap of this week, let alone this month, and reassure you that the 3-yard quilt progress is still going, and I'll show you why in a minute. And we've got a lot of great things coming, as well as some other projects. So first off, yes, the quilts are still happening. I actually went on a quilt retreat this last weekend, which really helped me buckle down and get some progress done. So let me show you what I did there. So while I was at my retreat, I got 6 3-yard quilts done. One of them isn't in this pile, and I'm not sure where it is right now, but it's a sample for our shop, so that makes me feel a little bit better that it's elsewhere. So I got 6 quilt tops done, one of them being the shop sample, 4 sets of binding for those quilts. One of them I need to find a different binding because I didn't have enough. And I got my 2 blocks for my in-person block of the month with our quilt shop, Cali Quilt Co. And then I got 3 blocks done for my mini block sampler. So you're gonna see those next week. I've got 2 more blocks to do. I've got this week's block and the following week. I had to play a little bit of catch up for a very good reason, but otherwise it's been a very productive week. Other than that, let me show you all the things that I have coming up planned that I did not do at the retreat because I packed the morning of. There's my first tip for if you're going on a retreat. Don't pack the morning of. Cut some things in advance, have some fun, all sorts of stuff. But I've got some good stuff coming, so let me show you what I've got in store. So last year at QuiltCon, I bought this. I still haven't made it. My plan was to do it at the retreat, but I never got around to it. Also at QuiltCon, I almost bought this quilt kit, but when we went to Paso Robles last summer, I bought this guy. So I'm excited to do this. Cats on cats. So you're gonna notice a theme here with some of my stuff. And if you've been around this long, you should know that it's an obvious theme. My obvious theme wasn't gonna be last year's QuiltCon, but I'm also busting out my Glam Clam, and I'm gonna make a baby quilt. And I've got all the fabric, and it's all ready to go. I just need to start cutting and getting to work so I can make this cute little baby quilt. The fabric I have for this is the Moda, I wanna say it's Wild Meadow. I don't think it's Slow Stroll. If I look at my selvages, it would probably tell me. So, dun, 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 dun. It is, yes, it is Wild Meadow. So I've got this fabric collection. It's got some grunge in there. It's got some different prints in there. All sorts of fun. This is gonna be a cute little purpley, pinky baby quilt without being your baby pink and your baby blues and that kind of stuff. So this is all gonna be my Glam Clam. So you're gonna see this happen in the coming weeks because this baby's actually due very soon. So that should be coming along. So Cluck Cluck Sew just released this new pattern, and it's the cutest thing ever, and it looks like this. So obviously I needed to buy the cat pattern. It's so cute. It has 3 different sizes like Cluck Cluck Sew patterns do, and I just needed it super bad because I love patterns. And after debating about it, we have a new collection at the shop, and it's the cutest thing ever, and I don't know when it's ever gonna get to use, but someday when there's kids that need a bedtime quilt, this is gonna be the perfect one because these cats in pajamas are the cutest thing ever. So this is called Cat's Pajamas, and obviously when I do the video for this quilt, I'm gonna go more in depth there. But if you wanna shop some cat's pajamas, go to caliquiltco.com, just search it in there, you're good to go. And like I said before, I went on a retreat this last weekend. It was super productive, super good time. It was up in Tahoe, and it snowed while we were there, so it felt a little magical as well, and got a lot done. I got those 6 quilt tops done, got to hang out with one of my guild friends who's close in age to me, and we had a good time. We got to talking a little bit about different things, about life in general, about quilting, about sewing, about family, about everything. And so I'm gonna drop in some pictures here and end this with a little montage of pictures from the retreat and a little video of snow. And we'll be back next week with a mini block sampler video. And I think next week is also gonna be my 2 years of Trixie video. Can you believe that she has been around for 2 years now? I can't believe it. She's such a baby. She's still a little baby. So we're gonna come back with those 2 videos next week, and then we'll be back on track for the 3-yard quilt videos coming back in April, and a whole lot of fun, including some wedding related stuff in the future. I can't believe it. It's gonna be a wild year, guys. Not how I expected my year to start out, but it's gonna be a fun one. So enjoy this little montage of retreat pictures, and we'll see you back next week.